What it do, boy? What's up? Yeah, it's early in the morning. I'm grinding. You know what we doing? I'm searching. I'm on the web surfing, checking out some new music. You feel me? I'm checking out the new music. You feel me? Just going through a few things, listening to it. The PMSA 7, the Shriz Mac, Porter Mac Shriz, whatever you call me, whatever you want to call Shrizzy Flay, whatever you call me in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. My music getting better. I feel like I was listening to some cuts. You know what I'm saying? Just listening, hearing the sounds. I'm actually taking my time now. I'm actually like, my music feel better. It feel better making my music. It sound better to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just rushing stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really listening to the sounds now. I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not going to just keep putting out ball. I'm not going to just keep putting out whatever at the spur of the moment, just to get it out, you feel me? I'm really going to take a listen. I'm working on this new mixtape. This mixtape going to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? We going back to the 80s. When I tell you we going back to the 80s, we like riding that same wave that, I'm riding that wave that, I think, riding that wave like that Rakim and, riding that wave Rakim and, Eric B and them was riding. You know, that wave Slick Rick was riding, that real hip hop, Def Jam days, the Rick Rubin days, the Marley Marl days, when they was producing Kwame and them, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really going back, you know what I'm saying? We going back, we wearing the Franco links and everything, like French Montana, dropping that, excuse my French, we going back. You got real artists now coming out like Milo Smith. She's hot. She gonna be hot. Like, I know she gonna be hot. Like, I even feel like Lil Wayne and went back. They went back to what they was doing. Was on. You feel me? I like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand. I really listen to, one of the biggest artists I listen to. And if you heard me spit, like, lyrically, you would probably have no idea I was feeling this dude. You wouldn't have no idea I was listening to this dude. But I listen to Gucci Mane a lot. I listen to Gucci Mane so much. Like, the thing about it is, I remember when I did my Trapaholics mixtapes, and I remember they used to interview, and people used to say, Gucci Mane is one of the hottest, one of the most focused, one of the most dedicated artists in the world. And so, like, people always, like, coming at Gucci, talking about, his bars, he ain't hot, he sound whack. But I mean, what I used to hear him put so many songs out that he would just put them out on Trapaholics, you know what I'm saying? And he just put them out. So, I kind of got away with that too, because it was like, I might edit it a little bit, mix it up a little bit, but I want to drop it because I want people to hear it, you know what I'm saying? People, boom, 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 and I was just putting out songs, you know what I'm saying? My Coast to Coast mixtapes catalog. It's a little chunky, you feel me? And it don't cost no money, so you can rock with me. I'm working on my fan page, get my SoundCloud back ready. I got beats all on that joint. But, I mean, I be listening like Red Cafe, Pusha T. I got the new Master P mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Al Capone, what's Red Cafe's American Psycho. I got the Wrath of Kane, Pusha T, Fabulous, put out a classic with that the soul tape. You know what I mean? It ain't not, I don't, it ain't gonna be a lot topping Fabulous. Like Fabulous, I'm surprised he didn't drop that as an album. That's pretty hard. Like you not topping Fab right now. I'm even. I got some Wiz Khalifa. His new album was sick. The ONIFC. That was sick. That was a classic. I love the beats. I love the music. Love to just ride to it when I'm like snowy all winter. When it was snowing, riding on the highway. You know them Pennsylvania mountains just bumping ONIFC. You love it. You get the feeling. Who else I've been fooling with? I got a few mixtapes. I listen to Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? Hallelujah. I love that song. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Chief Keef. That Bang Bang. I like how he do that. I like what he doing with that. I think he got something good with that. Who else? I be checking out. You know, like my iTunes game. I got a lot of ASAP Rocky on there. T.I.'s new album. I was really feeling. You know what I'm saying? I got that new Justin Timberlake, the 2020 Experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if every song's 8 minutes long. If you was a baby boomer, if you any of your grandparents or anything was baby boomers, all their albums sound like that. I've been rocking with Miguel. I loved his album, Kaleidoscope Dream. Love that. You got that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, 2 Chainz. I had to get his album. Love it. You know. Who else? Who else do I be rocking with? I be rocking with. I like that new T-Rone. That new joint, Hello Love. That's official right there. That's official. I haven't heard nothing like that probably since like 87. That was when I was born. I was listening to music that long. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else. Man, I for Meek. You know, Meek. I like Meek singles. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of the album, but his singles is bumping. You know what I'm saying? I say A$AP Rocky, cause yeah, I got the A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky's Jones hot. Currency, boy, Currency John get me through. I bump Currency so much. I love listening to Currency. You know, I'm still on Jay-Z. Jay-Z drops his whenever he feels, you know. Big Sean always goes ham. I like Big Sean. Big Sean said, I need a jailhouse to free my dogs. Yeah, but I like that Milo Smith a lot. That sweet. Wait. What's my sweet 404? Milo Smith. Y'all need to get her. Her mixtape's only on SoundCloud, I think. And you gotta like search around for it. It's on that Piv, but you gotta really look for her because she ain't got no videos or nothing. But she said, I'm supreme in the 100. The Afghan faggot. Just feeling the life of a youngin'. I'm only 20. Say, I just be lifted. Yeah, get it? She's cool. I like her. She put me in that Def Jam LL Cool J time period. You know, I don't know if I'm thinking like the last name Smith or whatever, but she put me in that time period where he was going ham. He was the only person going ham. Last night I got into some of that. The jingling baby. Go ahead, baby. That Marley Mop. Jingling baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, PMS 87, man. I'm just stepping up the scale, you know, representing Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Represent what I do, you know what I'm saying? I want dudes here to understand something. Like, I pull girls, like, you feel me? I love women. But, like, if your chick play me, cause she think, you know, I make that kind of music, she can do her thing with you on. You know, don't knock your girl. Follow her lead. You feel me? Don't stop her. You know what I mean? Don't get mad at me and ask, is you smashing him? Why you play him over my music? It's not about that. You going beyond the issue. You feel me? That ain't why she wanna do that. She like the music. She like the tempo. She like what she hearing. You feel me? You know what I mean? Um, I just been downloading going back to the real. You feel me? I always feel with MIA, Timbaland, Rich Boy. Don't forget that Rich Boy. That Rich Boy, Break the Pot, official. Polo Don, 1500 or nothing. Mike Will made it. Drummer Boy. Who I'm forgetting? Who I'm listening? Pharrell, Chad Hugo. I'm bumping them to the fullest. Pharrell always come through. Pharrell, man. Pharrell gonna come show up on Neptune, Star Trek. You know what it is, man. Big Crit. I'm looking forward to him. I'm just shouting out people. That Drake started from the bottom. I love the video. The video is so real. It's so real. You can't say you ain't never in your life worked somewhere. You can't never, when he was in the thrift store and he came night manager, you can't say you ain't go through that when you was a young boy. I don't care you sold drugs or not. You had to get a job at one point. You went through that. You was in there. You had your white homie. You was in there. You feel me? So, But, trying to get this song Savannah on Henna. Internet tag Crazy Shawty. PMS 87. It says Savannah done on Henna. The Harrisburg. Savannah. If you don't know about Savannah's on Henna and Harrisburg, you need to get your mind right. It's the billboards everywhere. You could be on your way to Baltimore. You could be coming from New York. You're going to see the billboards. You know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. It's on I-83. It's all over I-81. It might even be on the Turnpike. It might be even on the I-95. It don't even matter what you're doing. But yeah, catch it, boy. It might be on 210, whatever. We out here. Yeah. That new Gilly the Kid hot too. Gilly coming. Yo, Gilly got some fire too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fool with Gills. Gills got that new the Chicken Man. So I know a couple people own Crown. There's a couple people out here who own some Crown Fried franchises. That Chicken Man, that goddamn eyes go, and my eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get with it. Type diva. Nah, I'm claiming that. Shout out Krayshawn, all them people out the Oak Town. You know what I'm saying? Them sexy. You know what I mean? Yeah. And who I want? I've been singing that face down, ass up. That's the way. Like the that Joe hot too. That Joe's hot. That Joe's hot. Alright, I don't want to do this too long. Yo Gotti, all y'all, Young Jeezy, killing him with that R.I.P. Shit, that Joe's sick. You know what I mean? But Houston and Texas, Kirk O'Banks, all them Texas dudes, man. Slim Thug, Trader Truth, Paul Wall. You know what I mean? Bombay, OG Bombay. You know what I mean? Everybody out there, everybody in Texas, man. That's where I get it from. I'm be swinging. Shout out y'all, all y'all Memphis, Star Leader, all y'all. You know what it is. Cashville, everybody. But Norfolk, Virginia, everybody. DMV, Fat Trail, all y'all. You know what I mean? I even listen to Alley Boy. You know what I mean? I know some people I left out, but that's what it is right now. Diddy's still taking it. Jay-Z, Kanye, all them. That's what it is. Joe Button. Jump off. I didn't give out you. Alright.